Hail and well met, adventurers! Welcome to Fantasy Forge. I'm Cameron Holt, illustrator, musician, and dungeon master, and today we're making monsters. Full disclosure, I 100% stole this idea from JessJackdaw, an amazing artist and illustrator. You should definitely check out his channel for some great art and storytelling. After this video, of course. Today we're going to be choosing a Pokemon and a D&D monster at random, and then smashing the two together to create a new, horrible monstrosity. This should be a fun little exercise to fill my homebrew world of Vassacre with some semi-original monsters. Let's get started. Our first random Pokemon is Wigglytuff. A normal fairy type means we're most likely dealing with a Fae of some sort. Alright, maybe this monster won't be so bad. Wigglytuff is objectively cute. Our D&D counterpart will be... Froghemoth. Okay. I apologize in advance. Let's do this. Beneath the twilight skies of Sildayur in the Feywild stalks a huge fairy, lumbering across the plain at 22 feet high, devouring all that crosses its path. Locals know that the trembling ground and shaking trees can only mean one thing: the Wigglytuff approaches. Its grotesque and bulbous pink form jiggles as it hops to and fro, crushing those unfortunate enough to be taken by surprise, and using its muscular tongue to slurp up any left alive. Should you ever find yourself within the Twilight Wood and surrounded by silence, then feel faint tremors beneath your feet, pray that the Wigglytuff doesn't hop your way. Well, that was horrifying. Let's see if we get better luck with number 2. Our second doomed Pokemon is Crabby, the water-type crab Pokemon. This could be fun, but let's see what fate has to say about it. Our random D&D monster is Magman, a lava demon mixed with a water type. This should be fun. The volcanic islands of Sapphire Shoals off the southwestern coast of Vassacre, though rife with pirates and lacking law and order, continue to draw in tourists with their beautiful black sand beaches and clear ocean waters. However, many monstrosities, beasts, and elemental horrors are said to lurk beneath the cerulean waves. Recently, the tear between the material plane and the plane of elemental fire has grown wider and wider. Hydrothermal vents spew toxic fluids into the boiling ocean water, as well as serving as a gateway for denizens of the plane of elemental fire to escape into the material plane. Most notable of these fleeing elementals are cragmen. Large crab-like creatures made of molten obsidian, cragmen heat the water around them to blistering temperatures, feasting on the sous vide corpses of the sea creatures unfortunate enough to cross their paths. Occasionally, a stray cragman or two find their way to the beaches of Sapphire Shoals, wreaking havoc on the driftwood-built towns of the islands. Formidable foes for any adventurer, cragmen are encased in armor of solid stone that, once punctured, releases a searing gout of molten rock. Next time you're soaking up the sun on the beautiful beaches of Sapphire Shoals, be sure to keep one eye on the waves for the bubbling hint that a cragman approaches. Alright, let's move on to our final monster of today's video. Our Pokemon is Squirtle, everybody's favorite OG water starter. He's just a cute little turtle boy. What could go wrong? Our D&D counterpart this time is, oh no, the Oinaloth. It looks like our sweet turtle boy is now the horrific demon turtle of pestilence. Well then, here we go. Deep within the murky swamplands of Crabby lurks the Squirtoth. Plague-ridden amphibians, Squirtoth began their lives in algae-filled waters. As they grow, they begin to fester, becoming covered in boils and sores, spreading pestilence and plague to all they come in contact with. Their poison causes humanoids to break out in blisters, becoming deathly ill. By retracting their long necks, Squirtoth shoot a vile, frothy gout of poison at their prey, which then slowly digest themselves from the inside out to be devoured by the swamp predator. If you find yourself lost in the swamps of Crabby and you come across a nest of dire crocodiles, well, count yourself lucky. Things could always be worse in the marshy bogs where pestilence lurks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe for more art, monsters, soon-to-come D&D story animations, and more. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see from Fantasy Forge in the future. Until next time, stay safe out there, adventurers.